Hey, what up, what up, what up? This your man, brother Devin. I'm I'm here. I'm gonna turn the camera on, niggas. Y'all wait a minute, alright? I I got something for y'all to watch while I get my notes together. I ain't gonna be on live too long. I I just have a couple of things to share. Um, uh, uh, I do got lectures coming. Okay. I don't know when exactly my next live lecture will be. Um, I'm I'm going to start uh doing those more. Okay. I just wanted to put that out there, but I'm I'm going to do my best to um do a little bit more of those. But I just wanted to let all y'all motherfuckers know, brother Devin's here. I'm gonna turn on my camera in a few minutes. I just want to hook up something right quick. Okay, y'all give me a second. Okay. Apparently, it doesn't have what I was looking the fuck for. So I'm gonna turn the camera on. Give me a second. Trying to get it adjusted here. There we go. Pull it up. You silly niggas. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Brother Devin is here, y'all. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Brother Devin is live. Bring on your family, friends. Share the motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? Because Brother Devin is live. Tonight's live stream is spiritual self accountability. I'm also going to be talking about my 10th year anniversary, which is I want to say about, what's today? The 17th. Okay, so my 10th year anniversary celebration is about 5 days away. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We are celebrating it. We are celebrating it. I know. Hold on. Hold your horses, nigga. Hold your horses. I know my thing ain't on. Wait a fucking minute, niggas. I wasn't finished talking. Psych! Ta-da! I'm here, bitches! Woo! What's good, y'all? I'm 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 here for your motherfucking asses. Wake your asses up. I know y'all ain't sleep. I know y'all ready to hear what I gotta say. All right. So tonight's live stream. Um, this is actually a lecture. I don't necessarily have to title it a lecture all the time. Sometimes I may do that, and sometimes I might not. I might just put the title there and just you know get my notes up. I got my notes here on my phone. You know what I mean? I know they got the super chat button, but I don't do super chats because there's not really much I can do with that. I don't have super chat. Okay, that doesn't work. I want to be able to show comments on the stage, but I don't have it. I see we got 2 viewers in here. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's goody? Hey, your man is back. Okay, I'm just trying to get everything set up here. Let me see here. Okay, I'm gonna have to play this video from my little phone that I have here. Oh, before I show y'all the video, look at who's on the screensaver. Oh shit. I'm representing both the underworld and the hip hop realms. Hold on, you ain't gonna keep cutting me off, motherfucker. Hold on. Let me see if I got this shit right. Cause I like iPhone, but this shit right here, son. But I'm here, you know what I mean? Alright. I'll show you, excuse me. Okay. Alright. So I'm showing that I'm both the god. Oh shit. I'm showing that I'm both the god of. I'm showing that I'm showing that I'm both a god of the underworld and the hip hop realms. You feel me? You see that red eye? Representing the left hand path, the right eye symbolizing the right hand path. You see it, okay? Hey, it's not my fault. It's my motherfucking screensaver. I don't know how to, keep that going on. But I got a video to show y'all, and I'm about to tell y'all in a little while from now, my life is not gonna be the same anymore, because I'm about to put out music. You know what I'm saying? I got not only just lectures to release, I got projects to put out, and I fell in love with making music ever since I was 4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And that was around the same time I started learning how to rap and rhyme and freestyle. But I didn't start writing lyrics till I was 11. You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I started writing poems and short stories first. and 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 then when I turned 17, that's when I took my music career seriously. And then here it is, years later. I'm 35 at present, and I'm doing what I love right now. Music is my first love. Teaching is my second, and drawing, painting, and doing animation is about to be my third passion. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I'm. Don't worry. I'm still gonna do lectures, and I'm gonna have a website. All that. And I'm gonna still go live on YouTube, but I want to go live mostly from my website in the near future, so I don't have to worry about, you know, motherfuckers censoring my mouth and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me show y'all this video so we can get into what we're about to talk about tonight. All right? Check it out.
Proverbs 19:3 says, people ruin their lives by their own foolishness and then become angry at God. Some of this stuff we call in spiritual warfare is just to build for poor decisions we keep making. Miracles were never supposed to be a weekly crutch. They're supposed to be proof of God's power, not a constant solution for our recklessness. In the Bible, throughout Judges, kings, and prophets, Israel's downfall was consistently tied to their own rebellion. Some of the stuff we blame it on the devil is just a result of bad stewardship, emotional decisions, and disobedience. You can't mismanage time, money, and people all week, then ask God for a miracle on Sunday. And God in his mercy still comes through, but we wear ourselves out spiritually praying to be rescued from stuff we keep causing. You don't need God to make a way. You need to stop going where he never sent you. The enemy ain't creative. He just uses the same doors we refuse to close. We keep asking God to move, but he's waiting on us to grow. And we've normalized spiritual weakness, calling it waiting on God. Jesus already handled the root, which is sin. Now it's time for us to handle the fruit, which is how we live. The goal is not to continue to need to be rescued, it's to mature, where you walk in wisdom, discipline, and power. Hebrews says solid food is for the mature, who by constantly have trained themselves to distinguish good from evil. The Holy Spirit ain't just for goosebumps during worship. He's there to lead your decisions, not just your devotions. And I'm not throwing shade. This is the truth. So if it stings, it's probably for you.
Alright, so I did that because y'all should already know by now that I go by the Black Preaching Pagan on YouTube. For those that don't know, let me say that again. I go by the Black Preaching Pagan on YouTube. Well, if that's so, let me put out the disclaimer. I am not a real preacher, okay? let's make that motherfucking perfectly clear. I am not a real preacher. I just do this stuff for YouTube content and entertainment purposes. Okay? Not okay. Not okay, nigga. I said okay. Okay. Alright? So when it comes down to the Black Preaching Pagan, you're gonna get humor and stuff from that content, but also what you're also going to get is the metaphysical alchemy and excuse me, I meant to say the metaphysical, the esoteric, and the occult meaning and symbolism behind the Bible. That is what the Black Preaching Pagan is all about. brother Eric, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. I'm glad you're watching. All right. Brother Lemire is supposed to be here. I know he said he wanted to share something with us today. I'm gonna do a lecture, but the lecture will consist of sharing some notes that I had written down thanks to AI. Excuse me. I mean, shit. You mad at me because I'm getting information from a computer, nigga? We go on we go on Facebook all the time. You know, you can put artificial intelligence mode on your Facebook statuses now. So why get mad at me for shit like that? You know what I mean? Well, we're in the third simulation of this duality, this matrix. So instead of whining, bitching, and complaining about the shit, let's just have fun with the fucking shit and enjoy the fucking ride. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the ride, because after I keep doing lectures, putting out music, films, animations. Yes, I'm going into animations, as well as Muppets. Hi, niggas. I'm Mr. Leffy Hand. How are you? you know that type of shit. So it's a lot that I want to share, but I want to give a little bit at a time. You know what I'm saying? A little bit at a time. So we gonna take our time tonight and take things slow. You know what I mean? Oh, and I got something funny I want to share with y'all too. But that'll be the outro of this live stream. So let me play the video again, because I got a couple of surprises for y'all. All right, but let me play. Hold on, let me play the video again for y'all. So I can break down what we're going to be talking about tonight. All right, let's go.
Proverbs 19:3 says, people ruin their lives by their own foolishness and then become angry at God. Some of this stuff we call in spiritual warfare is just to build for poor decisions we keep making. Miracles were never supposed to be a weekly crutch. They're supposed to be proof of God's power, not a constant solution for our recklessness. In the Bible, throughout Judges, Kings, and Prophets, Israel's downfall was consistently tied to their own rebellion. Some of the stuff we blame it on the devil is just a result of bad stewardship, emotional decisions, and disobedience. You can't mismanage time, money, and people all week, then ask God for a miracle on Sunday. And God in his mercy still comes through, but we wear ourselves out spiritually praying to be rescued from stuff we keep causing. You don't need God to make a way. You need to stop going where he never sent you. The enemy ain't creative. He just uses the same doors we refuse to close. We keep asking God to move, but he's waiting on us to grow. And we've normalized spiritual weakness, calling it waiting on God. Jesus already handled the root, which is sin. Now it's time for us to handle the fruit, which is how we live. The goal is not to continue to need to be rescued. It's to mature where you walk in wisdom, discipline, and power. Hebrews says solid food is for the mature, who by constantly have trained themselves to distinguish good from evil. The Holy Spirit ain't just for goosebumps during worship. He's there to lead your decisions, not just your devotions. And I'm not throwing shade. This is the truth. So if it stings, it's probably for you.
All right. Okay, so that was from Brother Holy Gabbana, FKA, and for those of y'all that don't know what FKA means, FKA simply means formerly known as. All right, so that was Holy Gabbana, FKA, brother Boom Gang. Okay, he's a holy roller now. Okay, he's in our opinion, I should say, he's in our opinion a exoteric Christian. Okay, let me just say this for the record before we get to my notes, because I don't think a lot of you understand what. I don't think a lot of you niggas understand what an exoteric Christian is. So you have exoteric, and then you have esoteric. All right. Let me say that again. You have exoteric, and then you have esoteric Christianity. All right. If you were born an exoteric Christian, you believe that the God, you believe that God and the Christ that you're looking for, the God in Christ in which you seek, is outside of yourself. It's external. It would be of the physical, of the linear and material, or the mundane, as I should say. And when it comes to theology and Bible scripture, when you are an exoteric Christian, what that means theologically is that you take the Bible, you take the interpretations of the Bible literally. When the Bible totally contradicts that, and the reason why most exoteric Christians take the Bible literally because they don't realize that they are being indoctrinated for their soul, spirit, and their entire human existence to be controlled. Okay? Let me say that again in short. When you read the Bible and you interpret the Bible from its literal in interpretation, you as an exoteric Christian are setting yourself up to be indoctrinated and to be physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually controlled. All right, and excuse me, Ashe. I know, Ashe. Excuse me. Excuse me. I know. I used another big word for all you illiterate niggas out there. Okay, I don't care. I'm a stand-up conscious comedian in training, nigga. Get used to it. You gonna see this face on stage. I'm have you. I'm about to have y'all niggas shitting and pissing in y'all. I'm have y'all niggas and bitches shitting and pissing on yourselves. Keep watch. I'm about to be on your YouTube channels and your TV screens real soon. Please believe that. But anyway, the word indoctrinated. It simply means, okay, to indoctrinate. What does it mean? To indoctrinate simply means to put a set. It means to put a set of beliefs into one's own mind. Let me say that again, in case you missed it. To put a set, to indoctrinate or to be indoctrinated simply means to put a set of beliefs in your own mind. In other words, I want you to believe what I want you to believe. That's what it means to be indoctrinated. We got 4 viewers in here. What up, viewers? Come on, bring y'all asses on in here. What's good? It went from 4 to 2 viewers. I guess they was little ass kids or something. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. They if they are kids, they shouldn't be here. All right. This type of content. As right. Thank you, brother Eric. Yeah. Don't just watch, niggas. Like the fucking video. All right. Like the goddamn video. Smash that like button. You know. Don't punch your computer to where you can't see shit. But you know what I mean? But yeah, push that like button. Help me get the algorithm up. All right, and also too, y'all can go ahead and take clips of this live stream and make shorts. Let niggas know who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be teaching a whole lot more. Please believe that. All right, Aki. All right, Aki. I'm from Philly. That's a slang term that we that's a slang term that we hood Philadelphians use. You know what I mean? Brother Panic used to. Brother Panic told me in my first interview with him. He used to be in Philly all the time, and he used to go to the Philadelphia Museum and run up and down the Philadelphia Museum steps. Shout out to Sylvester Stallone. You know what I mean? they don't fucked around and made a statue out of his ass. You know what I mean? So yeah, I forget where I come from. I was born and raised in Southwest Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Well, actually, to be more transparent, I was actually born in Darby, Pennsylvania. But fuck that. I was raised in Southwest, nigga. Right, living right on Corman Streets, 8434 Gift Place. I went down that block. I went down that block recently, back in 2008. It's no longer called Gift Place. The street is called it's called something else now. I forgot what they changed it to, but yeah, man. I was raised in Southwest Philly. I have no physical, spiritual, and emotional ties to Darby, Pennsylvania, whatsoever. So you know, if any of y'all ignorant ass niggas out there tell me, nigga, you ain't from Philly, you from Darby. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I am from Southwest Philly. I spent my whole 18 years living fucking there. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I mean, I know where Bartram Village is, motherfucker. How you gonna tell me where I come from? I got my first couple of pieces of Southwest Philly Bartram Village titties, nigga, in a wheelchair. I was wheelchair trapping back then as a Christian. I just didn't even fathom the concept of wheelchair trapping just yet. You know what I mean? But I'm from Southwest. I know where Pepper Middle School you used to be at. They tore that shit down. It's no longer there. It's nothing but farmland now. Nothing but farmland. Pepper Ridge Middle School is gone, son. That's gone. And excuse the accent. I done been in Georgia since I was 18. So I left Philly when I was 18 years old. But yeah, I lived in Southwest till I was about 16, and then from 16 to 18, I spent my last 4 years in Philly, living in East Oak Lane, with my nanny girl, my grandma. I lived with her and the rest of that family until she transcended to the the hereafter. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nanny girl. Love you, grandma. But yeah, nigga, I'm from Philly. I ain't a white boy. I don't have no ties to Darby, Pennsylvania, bitch. I'm from Southwest Philadelphia. If you don't believe I'm from Southwest Philly by now, bitch you snorting hella heavy heroin, nigga. Fuck you mean? I still say what up, Op? And when niggas is on some bullshit, I tell them, hey yo, you drawing, son. You might want to chill out with that shit, son. I know son is New York. I was indoctrinated and raised off of New York hip hop, motherfucker. Shout out to my main man, brother Pan. I know he's probably watching in the celestial realms right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling panic right now. He's like, nigga, Philly consciousness is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. I don't rug on titties in Southwest Philly. I done been to Southwest Philly's cheesesteak, and that what wasn't nothing but a little cheesesteak shop, you know, in the corner area of Southwest Philly. I know where all the Burger King is. I know where Wendy's is, motherfucker. I know where do they have a KFC on that block? I don't know. I can't remember, but I do know it's a Taco Bell down there. I used to go to I used to go to Southwest Plaza all the time. My my motherfucking house was by there, nigga. So you can't tell me where the fuck I need to go back from, pussy ass nigga. The fuck you mean? I, I'm 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 from Southwest, guys. 215 all day, every day. If you didn't know, now you know, motherfucker. You ain't know? Better ask somebody, nigga. Okay. Now back to regularly scheduled programming on your dumb, slow, illiterate asses. I'm not talking to the conscious folks. I'm talking to the motherfucking trolls, okay? I'm not talking to my subconscious fam. That wasn't for y'all. But I just wanted to put it out there. I'm from Southwest Philly. The first bitch that had a crush on me, her name is Jennifer Niles, bitch. She's in a wheelchair. She used to flash me her titties all the time on the school bus in secret though. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm just trying to prove to these slow ass niggas that I'm from Southwest. I wasn't raised in Darby. I have no connection there, nigga. I was raised in Philly my whole life, dumbass. And anybody else that got some smart ass shit to say about Brother Devin, no homo, but fuck it, I'm saying it. You can eat a dick, biatch, sick side, motherfucker, and I'm still wheelchair trapping and paranormal thugging on your ass, bitch. Don't ever tell me I'm from Philly and I can't. Man. I wish a nigga would tell me I couldn't go back to Philly when I was raised there. I've been in Southwest Philly since I was 2 years old, bitch. Fuck you mean? 2 from ages 2 to 16. And like I said, I spent the rest of my teenage years from ages 16 to 18 in East Oak Lane. Shout out to my homies in East Oak Lane, Pennsylvania. That excuse me. I'm sorry. My fault. East Oak Lane, Philadelphia. Bitch, what you mean? Nigga, my grandmama gave me that chain, bitch. My grandmama gave me that chain, nigga. My grandmama lived on that block, specifically speaking. So don't ever tell me where the fuck I'm not from, pussy ass bitch. Anyway, I had to put it out there. I'm sorry. I had to put it out there for y'all hoes who's trolls. I had to put it out there for y'all hoes who's trolls. Okay, I'm from Philly, PA. I still watch the motherfucking Eagles games on occasions, bitch. Fuck you mean? I'm not no shortstop. I will fuck your ass up telling me I can't go back to Philly. Nigga, you fuck with me. I got some Super Saiyan shit for your ass. And that's on my grandmama, cuz. Shout out to all the Cosmic Crips and Cosmic Bloods in the ethers. Y'all know what it is. 6 out of 9 side, nigga. oh yeah, and shout out to my homie Lil Six. Fuck these niggas. Bitch, I wish you would tell me. I wish a nigga would tell me I couldn't come back to Philly, nigga. I will buy a plane ticket, fly down that motherfucker, and whoop your motherfucking ass with the strength of Green Lantern, Balrog, TJ Combo, and the Incredible Hulk, motherfucker. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I will fuck your life up. Not just physically, but metaphysically on that ass. Biatch, and if you didn't know, now you know. You think I'm a joke? you thought wrong. You better ask somebody, motherfucker. I will take your keys, your money. I don't want your credit or your debit card, because that's that. You can have them shits. But I will take your dollars, your change. I will steal your motherfucking condoms out your wallet, and I'll fuck your bitch, nigga. You think I'm playing? I'm a whole motherfucking gold bone paranormal thug out here. I thought you knew. Shout out to the 5% Nation. Peace to the gods and the earth. Bitch, I wish a nigga would tell me. Man, let me get the one I'm about to talk about before I start sweating and flip my shit, cuz he got me all the way fucked up. But yeah, that was for y'all trolls out there. Fuck you niggas. Fuck all you niggas, son. I'm from Philly, Aki. The Muslims live all the way up there in North Philly. I used to hang with a few of them. Real shit. And them halal balal steakums, them Jones good as shit. Them Jones good as shit, Aki. Them Jones good as shit. Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'll fuck around. I'll fuck around and snatch your breast. I'll fuck around and snatch your nanny girl for $300 for some granny pussy, bitch. Keep playing with me. I will fuck your life up. And if you got a baby mama, I'm turning that bitch into the melanated Wonder Woman, and the kids into Goku, Gohan, and Krillin out this motherfucking bitch. Keep playing with me, nigga. I wasn't raised in Darby. I was raised in Southwest Philly and Northeast Philly, nigga. Don't fuck with me, son. East Side? You already know what it is. I've been wheelchair trapping all night, motherfuckers. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck you mean? I ain't from Philly, I'm from Darby. Darby, Pennsylvania ain't got a lot of black niggas over there anyway. And if there are some black motherfuckers, it's probably them bougie ones. Eat a dick, Darby, Pennsylvania. Fuck out of here, nigga. Six side, nigga. That's why I don't have friends, nigga. I got spirits as friends and family. Spirits, lesser gods, higher gods, primordials. Fuck you if you think different, motherfucker. Go on thug life. Yeah, go on thug life. Go on thug life, bitch. You know what I'm saying? All right, we Now back to regularly scheduled programming. Hold on, y'all. Give me a few minutes. Fuck out of here, nigga. If I'm from Southwest Philadelphia, tell me this: where was Rita's Water Ice located in Southwest Philly? Rita's Water Ice was located on across the street from Rhode Island Avenue. Dickhead, dumbass motherfucker. Philly. Northwest, Southwest, Southside. Nigga, fuck you mean? I'm from the home where Jill Scott resided at. Shout out to West Philly. I'm from the home where Will Smith resides at. Black Thought of the Roots. Oh yeah, Beanie Siegel, motherfucking Chris and Neve. That's my town. That's my hometown. That's my hometown, niggas. Fuck you mean? Shout out to all the people I just mentioned. Shout out to Black Thought. Shout out to Questlove, respectfully. Shout out to Jill Scott. Shout out to motherfucking Will Smith. Motherfucker. Man. Shout out to motherfucking Reed Dollars, Young Reed, Southwest representative. Philly. I'm stepping up to the center with that all black runner, bro. And I put some money in. And I got that play too. That one that was on Predator. I'll be in whatever, bro. Grinding this other run. Niggas getting ride too. I'm about to get my cheddar up. You know what I'm saying? I know half of that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? you can't tell me I'm not from Philly, bro. Get the fuck out of here, guys. On bone, guys. You got a physically handicapped nigga fucked up, son. Don't make me bust your shit. I don't gotta put hands on you. All I gotta do is turn up my alchemy. Use my mind and go full Xavier X on your motherfucking ass. Keep playing with me. I will fuck your whole life up. I got 743 subscribers on this motherfucking channel too. I'm the god of the Hogwarts hoodlums, nigga. I'm a whole kingpin out this bitch. I thought you knew. Better ask somebody. Pussy ass nigga. Get your bitch ass. Alright, I'm finished. I'm finished. I just had to get the residue out. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas think they can play with me. Either suck a dick, you hating ass trolls. Fuck out of here. Alright, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Got me fucked up. Pussy ass. Niggas drawn. Niggas loafing telling me I can't come back to Southwest Philly. Nigga, I was practically raised there. I know every name on the block that I was on. Motherfucker, Rhode Island Avenue, 8434, Gibbs Place, which is now something else. I can't remember the name of that shit. Um, 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 Rhode Island Avenue, and it's a boulevard on my block where I lived at too. I forgot the name of the boulevard, but yeah, I know my block. I know my block, nigga. Fuck you mean? I know my block. I know where my mama's girlfriends used to drive me at when I went down there from being here in Georgia, and they used to ride me around the corner to see my old house in Southwest Philly, nigga. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. The fuck. That was for y'all fucking ass trolls out there. With y'all lame ass. Eric Jones said this nigga hella funny. Yeah, bro. I had to get that shit out just in case niggas want to try and say I'm not from Southwest. Nigga, I've been there since I was in my mama's guts, nigga. Fuck you mean? I wish a nigga or a bitch would tell me I couldn't come back to Southwest Philly. Nigga, you got me all the way fucked up. If I am from Southwest Philly, nigga, ask for Ronald Presley, motherfucker. Ask for my neighbor and my friend Ronald Presley. I got his number in my phone right the fuck now. On bone, straight like that. I ain't playing. Fuck out of here. All right. Now back to regularly scheduled programming on these dumb dickhead asses. Fuck out of here. But yo. All right. Okay. Shit. Tell me I can't go back to Philly. You got me always fucked up. All right. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So tonight's lecture, tonight's lecture and live stream is self accountability. All right. Excuse me. Tonight's lecture is spiritual self accountability. All right. All right. So let me go to my notes. All right. And we got channel messages from Black Satan as well, aka Melanin Satan. So the next time I go live and I say Melanin Satan instead of Black Satan, you'll automatically know who I'm talking about from watching this live stream. Okay. All right. Wait. Let me check this. Let me check just to see. Let me check. You know, just to make sure. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Cosmic Awareness. And I'm also going to be sharing with y'all tonight how ignorance is not bliss. Okay, ignorance is not bliss, and I'm going to share with y'all that in a little bit. All right. Excuse me. Shit. Had me hot. Had me hot, Eric. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got me hot, son on bone. Got a nigga fucked up telling me I can't come back to Philly. Nigga, I play motherfucking catch. I play motherfucking catch basketball. Catch basketball. Where I used to catch the basketball around because I wasn't good at shooting hoops like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what. And I never really played conventional sports like that because I was always getting hit in the face with sports balls. I was thankful and lucky enough I could catch a motherfucking baseball with a mitt. And that's real shit. Cause when you catch a fastball with a when you catch a fastball with a mitt, that shit make the palm of your hand hurt. For real. You better be thankful you don't get a hand injury doing that shit. You know what I mean? That's real rap. That's real talk, Doc. But yeah. Okay, we not reading this one yet. I'm not gonna read that one yet. But okay. So okay. We gonna touch on mental and spiritual accountability versus responsibility, and then I'm gonna touch on at least 13 things exoteric Black Christians should stop doing. All right. The 13 things exoteric Christians should stop doing. I've been meaning to tell y'all that. To you exoteric Christians out there. Y'all in for a rude awakening tonight. But before I get that, let me get to the basis and introduction of why I'm going to be chastising y'all asses a little bit, and I don't care about y'all crying. Nigga, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Okay. Alright. Mental and spiritual accountability versus responsibility. Mental accountability. Mental accountability. This is when you hold yourself responsible for your thoughts, reactions, and psychological triggers. You own your mental. Okay, let me read that again. This is when you hold yourself responsible for your thoughts, reactions, and psychological triggers. You own your mental state. Instead of blaming society, your past, or even your trauma, not by denying pain, but by mastering it. This is why I teach metaphysics to begin with. Okay? We not getting into the metaphysics of the Bible yet. I don't think people are ready for that yet. But we gonna touch on it because I'm gonna be hurting some feelings when I do, and I ain't gonna give a damn about whose feelings I hurt afterwards. Fuck your feelings, okay? Feelings didn't matter when your mama, your daddy, your grandmama told you had to go to church and accept Yahweh as your God and Master and Jesus as your Lord and Savior, and if you told moms no, nigga, you was getting that ass whooped, son. Yeah, you was getting that ass whooped. You know what I mean? You couldn't tell moms. I don't want to go to church. I don't feel like it. Blah blah blah. Fuck out of here. You going to church today, nigga? You going today? Damn. The social programming and social engineering out that motherfucking bitch is right. It's real, nigga. It's real. As facts. As motherfucking facts, nigga. But anyway, accountability says I had that negative thought. I allowed that fear to control me. Now I must understand why and transmute it. Alright? So that part right there is about observing your own mind. And this is what happens when most people that deconvert from religion, they learn to do what? They learn to do what? They learn to deconstruct, right? Deconstruct is when you analyze your thoughts, your thoughts, your opinions, and your beliefs about what you've been indoctrinated with. That's actually what it means to deconstruct, because most people who are former Christians and things like that, they leave the church. They leave the church, but they forget to deconstruct. And it's important to deconstruct because, like I just read, you have to be able to figure out why you were told to believe what you were told to believe in the first place. I ain't gonna lie, when I left Christianity, I didn't even think about deconstruction. I didn't even think about deconstructing my beliefs as a now ex-Christian, because I was just tired of it. I didn't even want to think about it. But you know, looking back at age 21, I was like, damn, maybe I should have hung out with the atheists, agnostics, and skeptics more. You know what I mean? Oh, and that's another thing. Since I'm doing a Black Preaching Pagan segment, that's another thing I want to point out. The other thing that I want to point out is don't try to gain. Okay, all right, let me put it like this: if you are a ex-Christian and you're just now coming out of exoteric Christianity, don't hang around no stupid. Don't hang around no stupid skeptics. Don't hang around no dumb atheists or arrogant agnostic. Listen, don't just listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the way I'm saying it. Don't hang around a stupid skeptic, a dumb atheist, and a negatively arrogant agnostic. Why? Because you'll pick up the same psychological behaviors and patterns that they did when they was trying to when they was trying to minimize and micromanage your critical thinking. Why do you not believe God exists? Because God just doesn't exist. I mean, saying that God doesn't exist is like saying a dinosaur is just being. Nigga, what? Get the fuck out of here with that dumbass logical bullshit. I know if now back to some positive things. Back to some positive stuff. If you're gonna be a skeptic, agnostic, and atheist, you gotta hang around people that know their shit. What does that mean? You gotta hang around people that excuse me. You gotta hang around people that do research, that help you analyze. You know what I mean? They help you analyze. They're able to help you negatively and positively critique your religious. They help you negatively and positively critique your religious beliefs. Okay, because we all know that 9 times out of 10, a lot of the stuff that you read in the Bible is mythological bullshit. It's fluff. I mean, yeah. I could tell you the Bible is. I could tell you that the Christian Bible. I could tell you that the Christian Bible has metaphysical components all day, but the question is, why is it metaphysical? Well, it's metaphysical because a lot of the science that you were not taught in school, it's masked and hidden in mythology. I remember when I went to Bible college for 2.5 years. The first thing I had to learn was mythology, because without mythology, I couldn't understand methodology, and without methodology, I could not understand metaphysics. Okay. So, you know, metaphysics, meaning beyond, physical, physique, physical, Greek word physique. There we go. Thank you, cosmic mind. Okay. Metaphysical means to go beyond the physical, to 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 go beyond the hereafter. When you learn the metaphysics of the body, what that simply what you're simply saying is, I'm taking my inner will to go beyond my physical limitations, and anybody can fucking do this. Anybody can do this. Well, whether, excuse me, I'm sorry, I mean to be so aggressive. Let me say that again without cussing. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. Well, whether you're able-bodied or in a wheelchair and a walker, like me. Anybody can be metaphysical. What's the metaphysics behind being paraplegic? The metaphysics of being paraplegic is that the real truth is you're able-bodied, even with limitations. And I can hear him panic. He's like, you got it. He's like, that's right, you got it. So yeah, the metaphysics of being paraplegic, because I'm paraplegic, is knowing that you are actually an able-bodied individual. That's the metaphysics of being paraplegic. You're going beyond the walker. You're going beyond the crutches. Okay, and what's them damn things called? What up, Hollow Smoke? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Or sister, if you're a male or female, put it in the comments. Cause I don't know who's who, unless you're my familiars. But thank you, Hollow Smoke. I appreciate you. But yeah, the metaphysics of being paraplegic is that you are a you have to believe that you are an unlimited being. You just have a okay, I see you. You said I'm a brother. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I'm a brother, bro. You be going there. Oh, okay, yeah. That's right. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's right. Thank you. So, yeah. The metaphysics of being paraplegic is that you are actually living your able-bodied life. The only difference is you have a walker, one or two crutches, because if you got one of the crutches, then you don't have crutches, you just have a crutch. Okay, if you got two of them Johns, then it's really crutches. You know what I'm saying? Then they got these little walker stools where you go walk, turn that bitch around, and then if your legs get tired, you could turn around and sit on that little seat cushion, and on the front you might have a little mini basket to put your snacks and the water bottle and shit in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then you got the manual chair, and then you got the power chair. Okay, cool. So next is the metaphysics of the quadriplegic. Now, the quadriplegics, from a metaphysical view, have it differently. I'm gonna do a whole another lecture. I'm just giving y'all fragments because I want to be able to show you that I know my shit. Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff I have forgotten, and I do need to study on again. And see, I don't mind saying that. You know, I don't know everything. I don't exercise my dark ego, not in that manner. I might use my dark ego to you know, talk sass and pull bitches, whether you be an able-bodied, sophisticated woman, a hood bitch, or a hoe. You know, that's really what I use my dark or my lower ego for. You know what I mean? AKA the human aspect. Whereas the spiritual aspect, you know, I'm Brother Devin. I'm the magician, the alchemist, and the warlock. But I'm also tapping into the sorcerer part of me too. On your bitch ass. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, you know, you ain't got a lot of teachers that's going to tell you that. And I'm gonna be getting at some of y'all conscious niggas too. Y'all conscious teachers to be specific. It's here on my notes. I ain't gonna show y'all my notes like that. I don't do that. But yeah, the metaphysics of the, hold on, let me put this on the table. Okay. The metaphysics of the quadriplegic, in short, the metaphysics of the quadriplegic is that the individual, whether male or female, that was born quadriplegic, it can have it. Let me see. It can imagine a mindset where it's not bound to a wheelchair. It's not bound to the thought of I can nod my head up and down, but it hurts like a motherfucker to turn my head left and right. I know if people, I know if I'm a quadriplegic and I turn my head and I know I can't move the left and right angles of my you know, my neck and my spinal cord, then you know I can move my eyeballs left and right, this way, that way. I can look up, I can look down. Cause my own mom, shout out to my mom, love you, mom. But you know, my mom would tell you that when my sister was upon the earth, when my mom wanted to ask her a question, she would lift up her eyelids to excuse me. I'm sorry. She would lift up her eyeballs to say yes, and she would look down to say no, and then she would blink. She would blink to say maybe. You know what I mean? She would blink to say maybe. So you know, the metaphysics of a quadriplegic is that they already, if they use their imagination, then magically wise, they already have the capacity to understand that they're already able-bodied. You know what I mean? They don't need no table tray in front of their wheelchair. You know what I mean? They don't need that. They don't need that. They don't have to have that. No, not if they're operating in their metaphysical mind, because in their metaphysical mind, they can use their thoughts to change, bend, and shape. They can use their thoughts to shape, bend, and change reality. You know what I mean? That's the metaphysics of being a quadriplegic. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. It's some arguing in the background. I'm lecturing. Thank you. Okay. I gotta get out my parents' house, y'all. This is some bullshit that I gotta be dealing with almost every other couple months or so on occasion. You know what I'm saying? This is why you gotta stay the magician, regardless of what you go through. Even if you handicap, don't. Hey, I know. Goddess Khadijah told me when I went to go see her at the lecture, she said it's okay to embrace humanity. Fuck that! I'm not embracing humanity unless I decide to pull strings off this shit. You know what I'm saying? the only cause really the only human I got compassion for is my mom, and rightfully so. I have that right to. She's my birth mom. You know what I mean? The woman gave birth to me. Without her, there's no brother Devin. Okay, let's continue. All right, so. Okay, so next part of the notes. Excuse me. Next part. Sorry about that. Excuse me. A man of melanin power runs from his shadow. I'm sorry. Let me reread that again. A man of melanin power doesn't run from his shadow. He integrates it. Okay. I want to give a shout out to a YouTube channel called JJ. Brother JJ just uploaded a video of Brother Panic explaining Brother Panic in that video was explaining shadow work and how to use and operate from inside the shadow self, because the shadow self and the shadow soul or what I've known it to be also is it's also called the black flame. Okay, which is nothing more than it's nothing more than a hidden archetype of your own soul. That's all it is. The the dark part of your soul and spirit, or the shadow self, is nothing but the lower part of you. And the only way you'd be able to fear that is if you don't become friends with both the shadow and the pure white spiritual part of you. Because the shadow self is the chi. The shadow self is the prana, the Tao, Tao. Some people say Tao, doesn't matter. No need for intellectual masturbation by correction. Who gives a damn about that, right? Who gives a fuck about that shit? But anyway, okay, next part. Spiritual accountability. This means that you will take full ownership of your spiritual path, your light, your darkness, your rituals, your power, your relationship to divinity, not the church and not your upbringing. Not, yes, Jesus. Yes, Jesus, love me. Sit up straight. Why you leaning like that? Sit the fuck up straight before I pop you in your head. You don't. If you don't put them clothes in the hamper, I'm a whoop your ass. That type of shit. So when it comes to understanding the when it comes to understanding the spirit, the spiritual nature of you, none of this human shit matters. You can't hold on to it, because when you die, you can't take none of this shit with you. You know what I mean? You can't take none of these tangible things with you. You can only take what was tangible on that frequency, in that higher plane of duality, because when you transcend to the next part of your reality, what matters within, because heaven metaphysically is, both hell and heaven is in the mind. It's in the mind. It's not up there in the sky. It's not up there, son. It's not real to the. It's not real to the physical eye. Because you have walls there. The world to the celestial realms is hidden in outer space for a reason. Imagine if there was no darkness in space, and you could see all the realms. Well, that would be no fun, because then you wouldn't be able to be an individual and experience things for yourself. You will automatically know everything there is to know about your existence. But it's not like that, because the archons that are here on this earth, designed planet Earth to uh, be operative and functional in a certain way. You know what I mean? Excuse me. This is why you have organizations such as HAARP. Do you know when HAARP was created, they designed it to where some dark Zeta Rectuli beings gave humans the technology to turn the frequency and vibration up and down on this planet. The vibration in certain parts of the world is low, and then you have other parts of the world where the vibration is so high. You know, that's why you and I are able to be spiritually aware of what's going on in front of us. Excuse me. That's why you're able to be aware of what's going on in front of you right now, as we speak. So this realm you're living in is not real, because if it was, you wouldn't have to experience loneliness, which is another form of depression. I looked it up yesterday. You wouldn't have to experience violence if the vibration on the earth was turned up to 100 plus. You know what I mean? You wouldn't have kidnappers and rapists. You wouldn't have CPs, and I'm not talking about cerebral palsy. I mean that part of the subculture will be a part of it, but this ain't that. I'm talking about child predators. Okay? No Diddy. But yeah, man. If Earth Realm's frequency was all the way supernatural right now, we wouldn't be having the problems that we're dealing with as humans, because we would already be vibrating on the highest frequency that there is. I mean, no one's stopping you. I mean, we're still capable of becoming intangible, both dark and light beings, because a dark celestial being is nothing but a light celestial soul that's hiding its existence from light. That's all it is. You know what I mean? Dark beings are nothing but light beings hiding their covering their light. That's all it is. Okay. All right. So let me read this part again. Okay, spiritual accountability. I don't want to be too long, but I had to break it down just a little bit so y'all understand it. Okay. Spiritual accountability. This means you will take full ownership of your spiritual path, your light, your darkness, your rituals, your power, your relationship to divinity. And this is not talking about the church or your exoteric Christian upbringing. Okay? You know when you're off path, not because a pastor or a priest said so, but because your energy, signs, synchronicities, and inner kingdom told you. Your intuition and your inner kingdom is nothing but the soul having a human bodily experience. Your soul is the real you. Whether it's experiencing darkness or light, and being a dark soul is not necessarily a negative thing. It's just a light being with hidden powers, or hidden light, really, because that's really all that darkness is. Darkness is nothing but light turned inside out. It's just hidden. Hold on, brother Eric wants to ask me something. Okay, he says, hey brother, can my spirit body on the dark side of the... Okay, can you see my spirit on the dark side of the tree? What do I look like? I have a hard time seeing it. Can I see your spirit body on the dark side of the tree? I don't know how to answer that one, brother. Be more specific. What do you mean? Type it in, brother Eric. What you mean? Okay. All right. You know when you're off the path, not because a pastor or a priest said so, but because your energy, signs, synchronicity, and inner kingdom told you. And a scripture just came to my mind. In the book of Matthew, Jesus says that the kingdom of heaven is within you. Let me put it in a humanistic term. The kingdom of heaven is inside you. The same thing for the scripture where it talks about the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is inside you. What is the kingdom of God? The kingdom of God is this. It's your conscious and subconscious mind. That because again, in order to understand the metaphysics of the Bible, you have to understand the not just the mythology, but you also have to understand the symbolism behind the Bible. Because one of the things I had to learn when I was in Bible college, I had to take a course in symbolism. I had to understand that symbols have thousands of meanings. Okay, depending on what the lesson is, what the subject is, and who's writing it and teaching it. Okay. All right, Brother Eric Jones. Okay. The Kalipov spare. In the Kalipov spare. I can't say that I would be able to see it because the Kalipov, which is the lower tree of life, and the Septoff is the higher region of the tree of life. I can't say I would be able to see it because understanding the Kalipov and the Septoff physically that would be an internal thing. That would be a esoteric experience for yourself. So no, I don't think that's something physical you can see with your naked eye. Maybe if you use your imagination and visualization, I could see possibly that you would be able to see a tree of life from that point of view, because then you would be using your imagination. You know what I mean? So if you want to look at it from it, if we want to look at it from that perspective, we can say that. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Gotta get some eye wash. But anyway, okay. The next part of the note is giving an example to what I just read. It's saying if I invite spirits, energy, excuse me, if I invite spirits, energy, sex, or ideas into my aura, I'm responsible for the outcome, not just the intention. Every action, every outcome is a result of how you allow things to come about. You are responsible for every action in this life. Whether you're Christian or non-Christian, you are a human. Yahweh and Jesus are not responsible for your entire humanity. They really don't have no power. Why? Because we were taught this bullshit. It's bullshit. It's not real. And if anything, you were taught the teachings of Emperor Constantine, because Emperor Constantine, if you look at the Bible from a critical, if you read the Bible from a negative critical analysis, Emperor Constantine told you not to question God. Emperor Constantine told you in the Old Testament not to think and criticize the Bible. Emperor Constantine was the one that told you the only way to heaven is if you wait on Jesus and Yahweh alone. That's not true. That's not true spirituality, nigga. That's confusion. That's confusion. Because if you look at the literacy, whether you're reading the canon or the apocrypha, and you look at the text and the writings, you'll see that these characters are saying something totally different than what Emperor Constantine wrote. Every exoteric Christian in America and around the world right now is following the teachings of Emperor Constantine, instead of what's the other guy's name? I think his name is Marcion the Apostle. Thank you, subconscious mind. Marcion the Apostle. Marcion was the one. Marcion was the writer and the apostle that told you think for yourself. Know thyself, and you shall know the universe and the gods. Marcion told you that. Marcion. Look him up. For you Christians out there, for y'all Christians. What's up? What's up? Rory's library and ideas. He says, "What's up, bro? What's going on, brother? How you feeling? Glad you could join us tonight." Okay, but yeah. A lot of today's Christians are following the literature of Emperor Constantine and Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon is Francis Bacon is also King James and William Shakespeare. Francis Bacon, King James, William Shakespeare, all the same fucking cracker, just different aliases. Period. Caesar Borgia. That ain't nobody but Francis Bacon. Period. Pull up a picture on Francis Bacon. Google it. You'll see that King James, William Shakespeare, Caesar Borgia, all the same person, but they got you believing, but they got you believing that Francis Bacon was black. Get the fuck out of here! If that ain't nothing but information invented and designed to psychologically operate on your mind, I don't know what the fuck is. Don't fall for the okie doke, nigga. For you God believers out there, if you love God so much, then you will be aware that God gave you a brain to think and think critically. What does it mean to think critically? It it means to sort. It means to simply sort out what's right, what's right and what's wrong. What's true and what's false. You have a right and left hemisphere of the brain for a reason. You have two motherfucking googly eyeballs for a reason. You like looking at titties, right? When you go date a girl, or a guy, right? What's the first thing you should look at? I'm not going to tell you what most humans look at, but what's the number one things? What's the number one thing humans should look at when they date a male or female specimen? The face, bitch. It's the face. Okay? I mean that's not just human nature. That's nature. It's nature. If there's ugliness in the world, there's also beauty. Okay? Period. Okay. Okay. So, it's saying, if I invite spirits, energy, sex, or ideas into my aura, I'm responsible for the outcome, not just the intention. So again, you are responsible for every concentrated thought, every concentrated idea and action in your life. Stop holding these intangible beings that you've never met before accountable for your own human will. Do you know what happened to Brother Panic? Was he sick? Yes. I don't want to go into detail about that right now because I'm lecturing. Okay. Brother Ron. Okay. I don't want to go into detail about that right now. But yes, he was sick. He was sick, yeah. Alright. Excuse me. Mental responsibility. This is your duty to maintain the health and expansion of your mind, your inner logic, your discipline, your boundaries. Your boundaries is what you will accept and what you won't accept, what you will tolerate and what you will intolerate, or to simply put, not tolerate. That's boundaries. Okay? Okay, boundaries, mental clarity, memory, and direction. So you as a human being, you're responsible for all that. Okay? It's building mental stamina, questioning things, knowing when to research, rest, and or reprogram. Okay? Spiritual responsibility. This is your obligation to your soul's mission to connect with your ancestors, your future self, and your spiritual lineage. And how you find out about your spiritual lineage is when you tap into your red and white blood cells, because your red and white blood cells, they all they are is your memory. Your red and white blood cells hold memory. That's the true database right there. It can also help you unlock memories that you're not familiar with. Okay, remember that. Keep that in mind when you tap into meditation. I'm going to do a video. Actually, I did a video on meditation, but um, the the next three live streams. When I do the third newest live stream, I will talk about meditation. I promise and guarantee you that. Okay, I'm gonna go quickly. All right, cause I got some more stuff to cover. Shit. Okay. Let me read this and take a brief intermission. Okay, this is your obligation to your soul's mission, your ancestors, your future self, your spiritual lineage. Responsibility says, I can't spiritually lay with just anyone. I can't silence my gifts. I can't neglect meditation. I just spoke on that. I can't neglect meditation, ritual, or ancestral devotion. Even your sexual energy is sacred currency. Spend it wisely. Let me read that last part again. Even your sexual energy is sacred currency. Spend it wisely. Who should you date as a conscious and subconscious black man? You are not a surface level male. You are a soul weapon, a spiritual thinker, a multi-dimensional being. So your partner must reflect, respect, and refine that reality, not confuse or crush it. You are not a surface level male. You are a soul weapon, a spiritual thinker, and a multi-dimensional being. So your partner must reflect, there's commas, your partner must reflect, respect, and refine that reality. Basically saying that the beautiful black woman you try and be with, she must mirror the subconscious thoughts and feelings that you are right now expressing inside of your human experience right now in reality. If you're doing meditation, rituals, magic work, she should reflect that. Okay, if she's not doing that, stay by yourself and be single. You don't need all that trauma and stress on your brain. It's not worthy, and it's not healthy. Like fuck at all. It's not. All right. Should you date a conscious and subconscious black woman? Yes, but not just any. Some conscious women only play in performance, not purpose. What should you look for? Inner work, not just incense. Look for inner work, not just incense and sage, niggas. Okay? Look for inner work, not just incense. Balance of intuition and intelligence. Accountability, not blame games. Meaning, if you get into an argument with a bitch and she's in her feelings, know how to talk to her, because she's like she's like an emotional kitty cat that just lost her toy. So she's running around meow 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 meow, and if you try to pet her, she'll go meow. She'll be ready to attack your ass. So you have to know how to tame that pussy. You know what I mean? The right way, not fighting her, not cussing her out, calling her a bunch of bitches, hoes, and slut ass bitch. None of that shit, because all it's gonna make her do is get more into her feelings and make her wanna attack you, fight, and beat your ass. Nobody's looking for that, son. In me I trust. What's good? In me I trust. Peace to you too, Lord. What up, God? What up, God? What up, Lord? You know what I'm saying? I'm lecturing at the moment. So yeah. You don't want to do that. In any situation where a black woman is screaming, hollering, yelling, saying the same word repetitively, you know how black women be, and so I know what I said. You can't tell me shit. And what I said was, and you have to do. You don't have to do this. Shut up while I'm talking. That's why you ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit. Your grandma. No. You don't operate like that, son. That's how you lose the pussy. Don't. When you get finished arguing, don't you want to fuck afterwards? Alright then. So you have to know how to you have to know how to calm her down. You gotta be the lion in this situation. You can't be the Neanderthal caveman. You can't do that. because then it gets violent to the point where eventually it goes to the extreme and it becomes toxic. You don't want that. Am I right? No, nobody wants that. So like, you know, be like, hey, look, I'm sorry. Let's just calm down. Let's just talk it out. No. I don't want to talk. If we don't talk it out, then nothing we're talking about is getting resolved. if we're gonna continue not to talk it out, let's just go to bed and we'll sort our emotions out in the morning. Does that make sense, fellas? I'm not telling you a bedtime story. Push another emoji in the comments. Say yeah, something. I'm no relationship expert at all. I just go with what I think makes sense. And if I'm wrong about anything, please correct me. Panic is like, that's what's up. but he's in my ear. He's like, no, you're right though. You're right. Yeah, I can't do a whole lot of arguing. My like, you have to know what your brain is designed for. If you were born spiritual, you got to be able to focus on spiritual things constantly. Constantly, especially if you're aware that you were born to experience and acknowledge suffering on the earth as a human. If the human part of your life no longer works and it's no longer beneficial, you gotta be able to know how to see and perceive things from different levels of awareness. What is awareness? It's the idea of tapping into your five senses: seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling. Seeing, hearing, tasting, smelling, and touching. There we go. 5 senses. Yeah. So those are your first 5 keys of awareness. Being aware of your body, what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're tasting, what you're smelling. Okay. You got to be careful of what you put in your body. You have to be mindful not to overindulge. I mean, you could do what you want. You could eat to your obese and your motherfucking heart bust to your heart's content. You know what I mean? You only got one life to live, so you know. Take care of your body wisely, niggas. You don't. This ain't a video game. You don't get another life. This ain't Zelda where if you die once you get 26 hearts again. Like nah, fuck that. If you die, you have to face reincarceration, because that's really what reincarnation is. It's you incarcerating yourself over and over and over again until you say, you know what, I don't like that I keep putting myself through this shit. I gotta do something to change this. The answers for you as a human is right in your goddamn face. You just not looking. Anywho, everything you would need and want is right at your disposal. Simple as that. Use it. use it. Okay. A woman who can see your darkness without fearing it and see your light without worshiping it. That's the type of black woman you need. Let me read that again. When you're dating a conscious and subconscious black woman, you want a woman that can do inner work, not just light up incense. Okay, she understands the difference between intuition and intelligence. Intuition is actually your divine intelligence. That's all intuition is. Your intuition is your ability and mental capacity to see the things and the reality of the spirit realm in which you were taught to believe in, accept, and subscribe to. It doesn't necessarily have to mean Christianity. Religious niggas. Okay? The conscious and subconscious black woman is about accountability, not blame games. She's also a woman who can see your darkness without fearing it. You know, you expressing your carnal desires. Come on, baby. It's Friday night. I'm trying to fuck you 3, 4, 5, 6 times before we get some shut eye. You know what I'm saying? And she sees your she sees your light, which is your knowledge, your wisdom, and your love and your sense of compassion without worshiping it. Oh, you're the best, baby. You're just so handsome. You do everything. You pay for my car note. You pay my bills. You help bring groceries to the house. Like, okay, bitch. Do you want some Flintstones vitamins out this motherfucker? Like, what you mean? Like, it is something I'm supposed to do since we're deciding to be together. I don't have to do this because without me, you as a black woman, you'll be doing this fucking shit on your own. But since it's in my nature to provide for you, then yes, rightfully so. I will assist you in helping you pay the bills, the rent, and the mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Without the IRS getting on our asses. I'm very smart, bro. Like I'm telling you, that's okay. Alright, now, next part. Black Christian women who are universal. Listen to this one. Can you date a black Christian woman who is universal? The answer is yes, but proceed with caution. Uh-oh, niggas. Yes, but proceed with caution. Universal can mean I love God, but I don't judge. Or I say I'm spiritual, but I'm really scared of anything outside church. You 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 can't be with a universal Christian if she's not willing to be open-minded. Be very careful about that because I I actually scared I didn't scare her. I just made her uncomfortable with all the left hand path dark side shit that I was on. You know what I mean? And I was into horrorcore. I was into horrorcore, hip hop and rap at the time. I'm still doing that shit, and I I I fucked up my universal Christian pussy. I'm just keeping it real. I fucked it up with all the dark side shit. I should have I should have I should have helped her understand some of that stuff. Now I'm not ashamed for putting out Death by Candlelight Part 1. That I'm definitely not ashamed of. I needed to do that. Why? Because the left hand path is the path I'm on, bitch. I'm not gonna apologize for that. Like, metaphysics and occult science, culture, and reality is what I'm into. I just wanted to see what it would be like to be with a black universal Christian woman because some of these black conscious women was just as fucked up in the head as some of these regular linear and mundane bitches and hoes was. And it's not just y'all, okay? Is even some of the sophisticated bitches that we depend on. Even some of them is a little fucked up in the head, a little bit. You know what I mean? Most of you are still experiencing some form of mental chaos, nigga. Some type of mental dysfunction. And I'm not blaming anybody because we all went through trauma. Shit, even me. You know what I mean? I'm still deprogramming and reprogramming myself to this day. I told my celestial kids 2 weeks ago. I took ass whooping for you as a child, so I wouldn't have to beat you when you came to planet Earth. That's God level shit right there, and I mean that. That's God level shit, son. I'm not beating my kids. I'm tapping into my satanic self. My satanic conscious and subconscious mind won't even allow me to touch a belt on a child because I never wanted that to begin with. I never wanted that. I never asked to be here, but I understand why I'm here. I'm not here to be a Christian. I'm not here to save thousands and billions of souls and bring them to Jesus. You looking for them type of niggas? Go to them. Go to TD Jakes, Creflo O Scam Dollars and Paula White and Joyce the Liar and but um um Miss Juanita Bynum, she's not really a prophetess in my opinion, if you ask me. She really doing that shit just to get some money. You know what I mean? She's really a left-hand path. She's really a left-hand path Zionist witch, if you ask me. Yeah, you fuck with the satanic Jews, bitch. I said it. I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it. You fuck with the satanic Jews. We already know what it is. So biblically speaking, bitch, you're a part of the synagogue of Satan. Nazi Jesus is pointing at me he's like, that's right. You tell him. Shit, nigga. I know what I'm talking about. I was close to becoming a pastor. I was close. I decided to drop out at the best time. Fuck exoteric Christianity. David Jonathan, polyamorous Yahweh, and polyamorous exoteric Jesus Christ, aka Francis Bacon, aka King James, aka William Shakespeare, aka Caesar Borgia. They can all continue to suck homosexual dicks. Okay? Exoteric Christianity is some gay shit that Emperor Constantine made up. That defilement of a Greek. The closest thing you have to true Christianity is the No, fuck that. Because esoteric. Let me keep it real. Esoteric Christianity is nothing more than it's nothing more than spiritual Christian. It's nothing more than Roman spirituality. That was conquered. You know, our Gnostic, Essene, and metaphysical spiritualists, you know, they were conditioned to be Christian too. You know that, right? You know there's no such thing as metaphysical Christianity. There's no such thing as Gnostic Christianity. Historically speaking, all of that was conquered, and I'm gonna get into that on my fourth newest live stream. That's coming soon. But yeah, that we've been lied to, y'all. There's no such thing as Gnostic Christianity. Even a conscious rapper told me Gnostic Christianity was made by in medieval philosophy it was designed by Romans, but from an American standpoint and point of view, it was designed by people who were Freemasons. They were Freemasons, and they told people, look, if you believe in Jesus the way we want you to, you can have metaphysics, you can have alchemy, you can have occultism, just as long as you put Jesus on the front of that shit. But You know, we think it's we think Christ consciousness is some cool shit. We were never meant to be Christ to begin with. We were just meant to be spiritually aware, spiritually conscious. Period. We've been lied to. I'm gonna be showing slides and stuff. I don't have the money right now to show pictures on a live stream. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna see if my mom can help me with the funds for that real soon, or not just my mom, but brother Lemire. Brother Lemire, you here? Shit, I could use some guap right now, but yeah. Let me take a quick bathroom break, and we'll be right back. All right. Let me and put on some music for y'all. Oh wait, I've been playing music the whole time, and I didn't know it. Wow, my fault, y'all. Okay. Let me change up the music. How about that? I'll be right back. Y'all sit tight. Okay. My bad. Give me a minute. Hold up. Alrighty. Okay. And we're back. Okay. 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 So we left. We left. We 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 left off at um. Can you date black Christian women who are universal? Yes, but proceed with caution because in their conscious and subconscious mind, universal can mean I love God, but I don't judge, and 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 that and that's a lie because a a, a, a black woman can be a universal Christian, but still have um, Bible thumping, ju- um, re, um, religious discriminative and judgmental tendencies. So we gon' knock that nail right out the door right now. Okay? Or she'll say, I say I'm spiritual, but I'm really scared of anything outside of church. And this is when this, this is when they're not taught to uh, increase their knowledge, like it says in the book of Jeremiah, because to truly be to 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 truly be a goddess from let's use some esoteric theology. To truly be a goddess from a esoteric Christian narrative and standard, you 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 as a black Christian woman would 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 have to know more than what the average typical Bible thumping black Christian knows. And and the Bible thumping Christians, oh my fucking God, son. Don't don't get me started. Like they are the fucking worst. Oh, Okay? Y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas are the motherfucking worst. Bro, like they 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 so busy trying to be so holy and sanctified that you know they don't even take the time out to to observe and analyze themselves. But yet they're so heavenly bent, hoping God will uh give them the bills next week so they could turn their lights on. Uh 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 um um they'll have enough money to pay their car note uh for the next 3 to 6 months or some shit like that. And they be the worst. It be the worst, bro. I can't. I couldn't. This 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 dick this dick right here. It's too it's too it's too alchemical. It's no. Let me not say it like that. This dick right here. This penis. It's too magic and intergalactic for the the black Christian woman. I will I will fuck both her conscious mind and her subconscious mind up. Fuck it with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't you don't you don't you don't you don't you don't really want you you don't really want this dick, Jesus freak. I'm saying that correctly because you're a black female. You know what I mean? I couldn't say that to no male because I'm not gay nor am I bisexual. You know, hey, if you're a Christian and you like and you like and you like Grand's you like Grand's flour biscuits and franks, have at it. Get get your get your sausage from the best. That's Jimmy Dean. Shit, nigga. Okay. It, I'm stupid. If she's a black Christian woman who's evolved, who thinks deeper than dogma, I just got finished saying that. If she's, we're still on the universal Christian, by the way, the universal Christian black woman. It, excuse me, I say, if she's a black Christian woman who's evolved, thinks deeper than dogma, who honors your spiritual gifts without trying to convert or save you, she may be a bridge. But if hold on, but if she lacks the capacity to walk beside you in the fire of metaphysical growth, she'll fear your divine power. Love can't override spiritual fear. The so the solution to that problem is knowledge. You have to feed her as much divine knowledge well enough that she'll be able to learn it, internalize it, process it, and benefit it for herself. Because, deprogramming the mind doesn't happen instantly overnight. Learning new knowledge is like grow, uh, growing a plant. You got to give it time to grow, and in order for that plant to grow, you have to give it the proper ingredients. What does a seed need? What does a what does the plant within a seed need to grow? It needs oxygen. It needs oxygen, water. It needs air, water, and sunlight. Sunlight helps to increase the plant's growth. You know what I mean? I could try to break the the deeper science of that, but I I haven't studied, you know, biology well enough in order to do that. So I'm just taking what I know and doing the best I can with it. And my spirit and soul just said that's right. Cause that's what it's all about, baby. Take taking taking what taking what you taking what you know that you know and and do and doing the best you can with. Not what you think you know, what you know that you know. Because what you think you know could be some bullshit. Like really study, nigga. Study. Should you date a woman who uses critical thinking? Absolutely. As an intelligent black man, you need a woman who can challenge you constructively, not just agree. I got a woman like that right now. Well, and she's a beautiful nerd with her fine, beautiful, light skin, hot mochaccino looking ass. she we be having discussions about tarot cards or astrology, and she be helping me with mathematics a little bit. So I'm happy to have her in my life. You know what I mean? And she's into magic rituals and spells, but she'll be like, yo, there's some stuff that you know that even I don't, and I do the best I can to help her with it. You know what I mean? So she's cool. I'll say her name. Shout out to Lynn. Love you, girl. Hope you watch this when this is over. Okay, so should you date a woman who uses critical thinking? Absolutely. As an intelligent black man, you need a woman who can challenge you. You need a woman who can challenge you constructively, not just agree. Can analyze your dreams, decode the signs, and build with you mentally. Doesn't shut down into emotion or religious fear when you speak from your pineal eye. What do I mean by the pineal eye? The pineal eye, this up here in between the brow, is the the spiritual eye, the mind's eye, or the third eye, as us metaphysical, occult, and new age community niggas and bitches call it. You know what I'm saying? um. So okay, I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read this last part, and then we got to get into the the meat and potatoes of this shit because I got 20 minutes left on this phone because the phone that I'm using is on 20%. So I gotta hurry up and end this. um, a woman who lacks critical thinking becomes a spiritual liability, not a partner. She may look beautiful and sound sweet, but if she can't reason, you'll carry both your journey and hers until your soul resents her. Okay? Final word from Black Lucifer. My black Luciferian my black Luciferian awareness says in a world of sleeping spirits and shallow lovers, a black god must seek a black goddess who can walk between realms, sharpen thought with truth, hold fire without fear. Love is not about light only, it is about the capacity to hold your flame without flinching. Find find the one who doesn't just understand your crown, but knows how to protect your throne. Uh, and there's even some scriptures um, in in reference to what I just talked about. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Okay, I don't got time to read them all. Just write them down. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Galatians chapter 6, verses 4 and 5. Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 9 through 10. Gnostic Gospel of Thomas, Logian chapter 70. Confirms spiritual accountability lies in revealing your true self, your divine care. Kemetic, also known as Egyptian philosophy, Kemet, all right? Kemetic, you get it. All right. You get it, niggas. Okay. All right. Man, know thyself, and thou shalt know the gods. Temple inscription of Luxor. Every sin and every virtue comes from within. That's another Kemetic proverb. The meaning of this is the gods expect introspection and internal alignment, not outer performance. So it's basically saying it's a, it's all about it's all about doing the inner work, not how many books you can read, um, quotes from lectures you can recite. It's about doing the work and putting the work into application. You know, what are you doing externally with that internal work to better yourself as a man? Okay. Christian biblical references. Luke 12, verse 48. To whom much is given, much will be required. James chapter 2, verse 26. Faith without works is dead. I just gave reference to that. Confirmation. If you're spiritually aware, you're accountable for what you do with your gifts. The Quran. Quran chapter 13, verse 11. Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves. Confirmation. Change is a personal, mental, spiritual responsibility. Allah doesn't do it for you. So what does that tell you? Stop seeking outside of yourself to solve your problems. The consciousness of God, Christ, and the Holy Spirit is where? In you. In the temple of God. What is the temple of God? You, nigga. That's you. Black man, that's you. Black woman. Emperor Constantine and Francis Bacon, they 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 tricked you into thinking and believing that you needed a savior to co-depend on. You don't if you don't have a physical disability, you don't have a spiritual disability either. We were all born able-bodied. You know, all these wheelchairs, walkers, walking stools, and all that shit. This is human shit. Don't hold on to none of this shit. Why? Because your life is temporary. Uh, 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 unless you're working with the FBI, the CIA, it's impossible to expand your life to 100 years. It's impossible. Unless you're working on some experimentations with the motherfuckers. Okay? And if you are, I don't think I could trust your ass. Their idea of immortality is not the black man nor the black woman's idea of what immortality is and what it should be. You want to know what immortality is? Have a relationship with your own soul and spirit. Dumb. Hollow Smoke is giving me a cool. He's giving me a cool 5-100. Then he said, "Thankful, brother Devin. You welcome, Hollow Smoke. No problem, brother. Glad you could be here with me tonight." Okay, so I'm not gonna read all of these, but what I will do is when I end this live stream tonight, I'm gonna post these on I'm gonna post these in the YouTube tab, so you guys and gals can read them and make notes of these for yourself. All right, because because I don't have time to read them all. I got 17 seconds. All right. Um. Let's get to the oh wait, not that one. Let's get to what let's get to what let's get to what's most important. All right. All right. So melanin scriptures. Melanin scriptures are okay. So y'all, I got this from Black Satan. Okay. I was tapping into my black satanic self, and this next part I got from uh, my 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 black satanic awareness. Okay. Melanin scriptures on dating conscious, subconscious, and super subconscious black women. The super subconscious black woman is the superhuman black woman. Um, some of them they are around, but they are rare to find. And in order for you to date one, you you gotta be on a very high intuitive frequency. That um I'm gonna make a video on that instead of a live stream. Um, I'm talking about semen retention, and I'm gonna be giving y'all the techniques on how to save your sperm, your love seed, fellas, so that so that you can use it for other things other than sex. All right, that's next video. I'm not even gonna do a live stream for that. I'm gonna save it for the next video. Okay, melanin scriptures on dating conscious, subconscious, and super subconscious black women. In the book of The Shadow Flame, chapter 7 of the Melanin Satanic Bible, it is written. And with that, and before and after we read a black satanic scripture, we say, Hail black Satan, and hail our black satanic selves. Let me say that again. Hail black Satan, and hail our black satanic selves. All right? Because not only are you projecting that outside yourself, but you're also allowing that spiritual awareness to be put inside yourself as well. Okay? All right. The divine masculine shall not be unequally yoked in vibration. She who walks in the realm of shadow must reflect him, not fear him. I just talked about that earlier. He shall discern the eyes, the voice, the dream, and the aura. For the woman of fire, storm, and cosmic blood carries signs. Scroll of Flame, chapter 7, verse 13. Let's decode it. What to look for? Conscious black woman has done spiritual work, and what that means is yoga, ancestral veneration, spirit has done spiritual work, yoga, ancestral veneration, therapy. She knows she has knowledge of the 7 to 172 chakras. Bobby Hemmett said it was 162, but I just turned it up a notch. All right, just for y'all. Practices she practices self-reflection and emotional honesty. Uses her pain as power and not projection. Like she's not crying all the time. Woe was me. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. Life is getting on my fucking nerves. Like, bitch, don't nobody want to hear all that. Do it. Do the fucking work. Do the inner work. It's not hard. God damn. Okay. she's is interested in growing together, not being controlling. For all you Leos out there, you female Leos, if you want this type of spiritual love relationship to work, stop being so controlling and lecturing your man all the time. Let let a let a man be a man. God damn it! It's not about you. Are you gonna blame a dog for being a dog? Okay, the dog is gonna eat food off the carpet. You don't one bred him, made him an in-house dog. So what you complaining at the dog for? Because you don't want making him tear shit up. Who? It's not his fault, is it? I then. Whose fault is it then? Yeah, I thought so. Get your house in order, Leo women. All right. Let a let a you know how I know y'all conscious women still read that Bible. Don't be trying to be on the internet. Don't be trying to be on your iPhone trying to sprinkle holy water on me, fucking your phone up. you 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 silly lionesses. You silly lionesses. Excuse me, I didn't pronounce that right. Don't make fun of me. I went to a school with disabilities, bitch. don't don't pick on me. Shut up. Anyway, I'm just playing. I'm playing for real. Okay. Um. Anyway, she uses her pain and not projection. You know the woe is me. Oh my God, I can't do nothing right. No, help her get out of that. If oh if you a Libra man, nigga, you the best. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, help her uplift herself. Give her that alchemical empowerment that deep down in her core of her soul, she knows she need it. Cause she tripping. If you Aries born but Libra rising, alchemy is for you, nigga. Okay. I don't know how I know that, but my soul just told me to just say it. um, is interested in growing together. She's not controlling. She respects your spiritual practices, even if it's different from hers. Red flags. She's fake healing. Um, yeah, she's doing cultural fake healing. Um, she's constantly uh being excessive with her negative judgments. Always living in her spiritual or subconscious lower ego. Stay away from bitches like this. It's not healthy for your mental as a man. All right. Subconscious black woman. She's spiritually aware. She may still be in the church, but asks big questions. The subconscious black woman is is waking up. She's spiritually aware. She may still be in the church, but asks big questions. She feels drawn to you even if she doesn't understand your language yet. Like I might say, Grand Rising. He said he said Grand Rising. Okay, brother Devin, what does that mean? And then I gotta go through the whole process of explaining it and shit. You know what I mean? It's crazy what we got to go through as conscious brothers. Okay, it's it's wild. You know what I mean? That's why I'm the teacher. You know what I mean? Okay. Um. She my my soul says right. Okay, okay. I got to hurry up because I got 12 seconds. All right. So she dreams often, but doesn't know how to interpret them. Is is curious, soft, conflicted, but but to uh open to new thoughts, ideas, and forms of understanding. Brother Hollow Smoke, he just said for real you for real you doing it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. All right, I got to hurry up. She may need my bad. She may need guidance, not domination. What is the red flags of the subconscious black woman? She's stuck in religious shame. Oh my oh my God! I I displeased God. I strayed away from the faith. I need to go back to the church. I need to repent. That that nonsense. All right. Em- Emotional validity. Emotional validity. Needing you to lead her constantly. Hollow. What do I do about this? Hollow. What do I do about that? Okay. If I'm supposed to do this, what do I do next? Stitch, bitch, I just told you what to do. Like, what you mean? Okay. Okay. Super subconscious black woman. The 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 queen of shadow and flame, meaning this would be right, brother Hollow. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 man. You got black women with the brains of kindergartners and 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 grade schoolers, it's such a damn shame. It ain't funny. Okay, so I'm gonna read the next few pieces, and then I'm gonna stop because I'm almost at 10 seconds. All right. So what we'll do is after I read this, we're going to we're going to continue this with part two, and that'll be that'll be that'll be later on today. So I'm gonna go live again sometime this afternoon, and we'll catch up with part two. But let me hold on. What you say, Hollow? What you say? You said yes. It's deep. Yeah, man. For real, for real, man. If if the conscious black woman is still in her grade school and kindergarten awareness, you definitely gonna go through some mental chaos, and you'll definitely have some difficulty trying to help her balance her scales, especially if she don't know how to balance them shits her damn self. You know what I mean? All right, I'm at the 10-second mark, so I gotta hurry up. All right, super subconscious black woman, queen of shadow flame. Okay, so we're we're dealing with not just the queen of the dark side, left hand path. This is more so about dealing with a black woman from the occult point of view. OCCULT. It doesn't mean anything evil, demonic, or scary. Occult, by definition, black Christian woman simply means hidden culture, or the reality of your subconscious mind. All right. So when I talk about anything occult, I'm teaching you about the reality of your own spiritual mind. Well, whether it be your spiritual mind of darkness or spiritual mind of light and spirit. Okay? Brother Devin, you always been great no matter what. Hey yo, is this who I think it is? Is this Brother Lemire? Papa Legba. I do have a Papa Legba bracelet. That is true. I'm definitely putting that joint on this weekend. If not this weekend, then whenever I get my wheelchair. Fuck it. Hollow Smoke just gave me some fire emojis and a 100. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I thank you for being here, man. It went from 3 to just 2 people, and that's all right. As long as the message was heard, that's all that matters. You feel me? All right, let me hurry up. I'm at okay, 9 seconds. All right. So she she dreams in symbols and speaks in signs. She can decode She can decode her own energy and yours. She lives in ritual and balance without needing to prove it. She is your mirror, your gatekeeper, and your firekeeper. Meaning the firekeeper is the soul igniter. She's your willpower woman. Okay. Um, she protects your legacy without silencing herself. Now, what is the super subconscious black woman or the super black woman's red flags? Um, her 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 behaviors are extremely rare. You attract her only only when your flame is lit. Okay. Signs from the black universe. In dreams, she appears before you. Meet her in real life. Watch the moon and water in those dreams. What does it smell like when she comes in contact with you? She smells like earth, resin, or fruit in the astral before you physically know her scent. What are the synchronicities? Her name, face, or vibe appears in music, numbers, or symbols days before you meet. Emotional mirror. She will trigger a part of you, not to harm, but to initiate. Her wounds match your intentions. Not trauma bonding, but power bonding through 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 mirrored or reflective growth. All right, all right. So p- part two, later today is going to be the 16 things. Part two, which is dropping later today. So I'm going to go live again later today for part two of spiritual self accountability. I'll be talking about my 10th anniversary celebration, which is happening, I believe, next Tuesday. So we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna turn up. I'm gonna give me some drinks, some snacks, and we gonna party. But but not but not for 11 hours like we did last live stream. That joint was lit, bruh. It was lit. So later today for part two, we're gonna be talking about the 16 things black conscious men and women should stop and start doing in 2025. All right. For and this message is from the Melanin Infernal Scrolls of the the future dark side. All right. I'll read you one for right now. It says the number one thing conscious black men should stop doing is judging each other's spiritual path if it's not identical to yours. Stop doing that shit, bro. For real. Stop doing that shit. The world doesn't revolve around only you. You share this world with hundreds hundreds of billions of humans on the planet. let me tell you something. It's okay to embrace. It's okay to still be conscious, subconscious, and superhuman, and still embrace the mundane reality of humanity. Okay, you have to have ma'at. You must have balance. I don't know how many times Panic and I, well, Panic been telling you, but I don't know how many times I got to tell you that. You know what I mean? And and don't 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 just don't just do your conscious path. Have some balance. It's okay to embrace humanity. Embrace it, nigga. You here? Sure. You should practice doing OBEs, and documenting your outer body experiences. I'm gonna be talking about that in future live stream. But have balance. Go go spend time. Go spend time with your family members and friends. Okay, yeah. You could still do meditation. Fuck with your crystals, stones, and pyramids and all that. But but have some balance, nigga. You know what I mean? Have some balance. Everything in this world is not all about you, nigga. You only got one. You only got one life to live. So che- cherish the people that you're connected with now. You feel me? Okay. I'm gonna read three more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Number two. Stop using trauma as a weapon in relationships. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, baby. I got great 15 years ago, and I'm still traumatized by it. You know what she gonna tell you, nigga? You need counseling. That's what she gonna tell you. You know what I mean? Um, but if she has hindsight, the best thing you welcome, brother. Thank you, brother Dab. You welcome, brother. Um, if she has oversight and insight, the best thing she could tell you is go go within your chakras, strengthen and balance them shits. Okay, I I love you and everything, but I am I am I am not Jenny Jones. Okay, I can't help you. I can't help you psychoanalyze your issues. You better be abundantly grateful that I can help you with cooking, cleaning, and giving you some coochie every now and then, nigga. Like go get some counseling. That's what she gonna tell your ass. Okay. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like 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 nigga, you're not in a relationship with Iyanla Vanzant. Even Iyanla Vanzant is is still human and going through shit. And she's one of the top life coaches here in America. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for the females. Um, Larry Elder is not uh gonna be here to help you forever. You 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 need to, as a black woman, you need to connect with somebody that understands uh your traumas from a soul and spiritual and chakra level, if you will. Number 3, you got to stop flexing spiritual knowledge with no discipline behind it. All right, so stop acting like you 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 know some book knowledge, but you're not applying the knowledge that's in that damn book. Stop doing that dumb shit, bro. Cut it out. It's 2025, almost almost going almost going into year 2026 in about um almost going August in about 5 more months from now. Y'all better build and chill out with that shit. Build and chill out with that shit, son. Build out. Okay? Um how many seconds I got on here? Okay, I'm straight. 5 seconds. All right. So we gonna finish with part 2. We gonna finish with part 2 later today. I gotta charge this phone. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. But before I go, hold up. I ain't done just yet. Hold your horses, nigga. Before I go, make sure you hit up my Cash App. I know I did a good ass lecture today. So hit up my Cash App at $ I am Devin H. All right. My Cash App tag is $ I am Devin H. All right. Any amount of money will do. No pressure. All right. Just don't send me your whole paycheck. That'll be dumb as hell for you to do. Don't be doing that stupid shit. All right, and for all your metaphysical, alchemy, occult, and intergalactic needs, and for your psychic mediumship readings, you can email me at brotherdevon@gmail.com. That's BROTHEDEVONOCCULTLECTURES@gmail.com. Again, one more time, one more again. That's Brother Devon, occultlectures@gmail.com. BROTHEDEVONOCCULTLECTURES@gmail.com. Please hit up my email. Please don't just reach out. Don't just reach out to me on Facebook. Okay, hit me up in my DMs. All right, hit up that email. Hit up that email, man. Brother Devon occultlectures@gmail.com. All right, email me some questions or make some comments or testimonials. And you two exoteric black fundies. A black fundy is a black fundamentalist Christian. Oh goodness. I don't even know why I said that. Me and my big ass mouth. But anyway. Thank you, Hollow Smoke. That's right. That's right. That's right, brother. $ I am Devin H. Send me some money. Some money. Money. All right. It's your man, Brother Devin. I'm out this bitch. I will see y'all later this afternoon. All right. I I'm out, y'all. Peace. Peace out. 6 side, 9 side. Dope on Thug Life, bitch.